You will see Bachmann rearrangement. You already know that what is Bachmann rearrangement. This is the pinnacle-pinnaculon or semi-pinnacle rearrangement. Pinnacle-pinnaculon is one type of rearrangement. Semi-pinnacle means it's modified version of some other functional group. In this case, functional, but it is near to like that only. So that's why I choose for your better understanding purpose and less time-consuming purpose. And this is UT creation, you also know, and it is not a rearrangement, but it is little bit look like. This is Bachmann rearrangement. What is Bachmann rearrangement? Bachmann rearrangement is oxime to this amine you have to form. This is not an amine, this amide will be formed. Na? If here it is an oxime and two group are there. So in presence of acid catalyst, it will form to this type of amide. No? See, what happened? First oxime to amide. So this oxime will come from some other keto. No, you already know what it will come. So in a question paper they will give you that keto to this. So how can you first you convert to oxime and then oxime will go to under the catalyst condition, acid catalyst, that will give this one. So you know na this oxime to keto. So mechanism is like that. First normal mechanism, there is a many other roads. So I will write my way. So this will take 2 turn and this will that. So that one thing will migrate. Migration is mainly important. This two group is there na. This OH is this side and this R is this side. So whatever the R group is trans or AND, that will migrate. That will migrate. Here I show. This will migrate. This lone pair will come and that will go. It is always simultaneous process. Is one step it will happen like other way. So this is the overall exit. This R group is migrating. That will go and that will come and this is. So after that what will how it will come? Here is aqueous. If you are writing aqueous means water is there. You see na water. Water means here I wrote H2. The water is like nucleophile. Any nucleophile will lactic attack there and it will come. So what will be the product? You understood na this step? So here H2 is attack and this attack. This is like that no. This H2 will attack and this OH will come, then it will go there, then it will go and then it will take the proton and this is the amide will form. This amide is like that, no? This same, no? This is same. So it will come. So you understand this basic mechanism. I think you already know that basic mechanism is a normal understanding. Now I will give the example. That example. So hi friends, here I choose one example for Bachmann rearrangement. This is like that. This is no, it is previously you see like that as an H like OTS. It is also like a leaving group and L2O3 is a neutral ammonium oxide. So it will influence the leaving and it will attack. So it will influence to chelation of that and that will migrate here and that will come here and that will go. So overall it will come and in situ water is in situ is there and water will attack and they give the keto. No? So it is this. It is the one of the application. You see because it is little bit different. Normal if I take as a OH, you will write also. So I will give little bit different for understanding for reagents. And one thing you should remember because in not a organic reaction they will not this type anywhere I think. So this is that Bachmann rearrangement. You remember this line. Bachmann rearrangement always retention of configuration or stereochemistry means. If this migrating group, just understood, if any of the migrating group is migration na here to here for carbon to nitrogen, here migrating na, that migrating group has contained any chiral center is there, containing any chiral center is there. When it will migrate for this carbon to nitrogen atom, that time the stereochemistry of this carbon center always as previous or retention. Hi friends, now I will discuss one of the important example of Bachmann rearrangement. This reaction came 2017 December NET exam and this is 4-mark question, but it is easy. If you understood, it is a very easy. So for your understanding purpose, I choose this reaction. Okay, see, this is normal keto. I here hydroxylamine I choose and it is eczema I found. So this is the starting material for Bachmann rearrangement. Okay, so I use acetyl chloride and I will get the product. So this is the starting material, this is the product. So you have to know how can it form, that mechanism you have to know. But in exam they ask what will be the product. So this product, if someone know this product, what will be the, it is a little bit tricky, so you have to understand. This is oxygen, no, you already know. So acetyl chloride means N-acetylation happen, and then this bond will create. So this bond will create means this type of carbocation will form, C triple bond N, and then C triple bond N. Okay, and then what happen? What happen if I write it is like that? No, if I write like that, it is, I just reverse the structure. I just reverse the structure and I will write, and there is only this bond is shift. So this is the P. P means this product. So this is simple mechanism. Here, so no nucleophile is there, so no one can attack. Just abstraction of hydrogen, and this is the. This is called pinacol, pinacolon. You already know. Pinacol is one substrate. Pinacolon is another substrate. So it's rearrangement. Actually, pinacol is this. Pinacolon is this one. So if these to this, that's why its name is pinacol, pinacolon rearrangement. This is called pinacol and this is called pinacolon. Means simply what? If you have a diol like that, in presence of catalyst acid, it will give the keto compound. So that is called, this is called pinacol all to un. So that's why it is called. So what is the mechanism? You already know. It is two. In acid condition, one will be like that. So it will take proton and it will cut. And this OH2 will go. That OH2 will go. What will come? You'll see. So friends, see, this will migrate, leave na, that carbocation will form. That carbocation will be stabilized by this electron donating group like methyl. So depending, here you have one thing you have to remember, because you already know, but I have to revise it here. Because here 2-methyl is there, that's why it will stable. Here also 2-methyl. So where will carbocation generate in this 2 OH? So that is also depend. If some electron doing group is there, and if here 2 electron donating group is there, so in this place carbocation will generate, not that one. So OH2 will leave from there, from this one, not that one. Understood? If here 1 electron doing group there, and you have 2 electron donating group, so in this place carbocation will generate, not at that place. So that is the very important. So here both are same, so that's why any of the position is possibility. And then migration, then that OH bond will come here and it will form, and that will migrate some of the bond. So that migration is dependent, which will be migrated. There is some cases of migratory aptitude, I not mentioned there because it is a very big table. You just go through in your book and see, because nowadays migratory aptitude is there not giving. For your understanding purpose you have to see. I only selected the very important example for your net exam, that's why I not choose this type of OH pinacol, and it is H plus and this is keto will be formed. So this is the product I directly wrote. So what will be the mechanism, you have to think. So mechanism is like that, if proton is there, so it will take proton, no? So what will happen? So this will happen, no? This will happen. Okay. So what will, it will come here and it will go there and it will go. So what will come? This one. No, here see, it come here and it go there and it will like that. So then it will come. So available is this one. So here is two are same. So bond migration is very, here one bond will migrate. Not any migrating group is not there. Only bond can be possible to migrate. So 5 member to 6 member. So there is a ring expansion will happen. So that is the one of the most important example for pinacolon. You understood, na? First you take this 2OH, H plus condition, you will get this. So it is pyro compound. Pyro compound is very good important for biological activity. So this is like that. Understood? Hi friends. Now you will see the another type of main reaction. See here Lewis acid induced pinacolon. Lewis acid induced pinacolon. So it is like that. It will come and then this magnesium will there, and this group will migrate there, and that migration this is the product. So this is little bit leucistic migration product, pinaculum type rearrangement. Now I will go to the another example. You see here one type of rearrangement, epoxide is there, this is leucistic type, and it will be the product. So in leucistic what will happen, it will take this one, so it will open means it will look like that. Here positive, and here OMG, OMG, then what happened? OMG Br. Okay, it will H plus and it will remove. So what will happen? What is this? That's why these bond will migrate here and it will remove, and it will look like that. Here bond R. Okay, and here cation will generate, that cation will attack by OH water. You understood, no? Hi friends, now I will give another two examples of the pinnacle rearrangements. You have to see, I did not mention any mechanism here. You have to try in your book, but I will show the just rough diagram. You have to try and you will get it. It is very easy. Okay, now you can see here this kind of two wall is there. So I used acid catalyst like that. So then which one will be formed? Then that will remove as a waste, and here carbocation will form, and that bond will migrate. You have to try in your book, but that migrate and 5 member to 6 member. So ring expansion is there. It is like that only. Here two diol is there, these two. Now you see, and it will remove, and this bond will migrate. So this is the ring expansion. So this is the two common ring expansion of the semi-pinnacle, not the semi-pinnacle, pinnacle rearrangement example. Okay. Now I will go to another example. You just see this one. Hi friends, here you see this example. This from this you have to get how. This is two OH group. Okay. These two OH group in presence of tosyl product and pyridine, you have to get O tosyl. That O tosyl will remove by this calcium carbonate and give. See, in here no acid is there, only tosyl product. First you make it as a O tosyl as a living group, then this will come, this bond will migrate, not any other. This bond will migrate and expansion of the bond, and that will get. So this is the example of this pinnacle rearrangement. Now I will go to the another example. And this is one of the interesting example of the pinnacle rearrangement. You see, you have an iodine, and this adjacent to which is there. This is true not iodine. It is like a semi-pinnacle, but it is, I consider it as a pinnacle in presence of silver nitrate salt. So silver nitrate salt, what will happen? Silver nitrate will release this one, and here cation will form. That's why in presence of it will come. This bond will expand and this will remove. So that is actually, and that will come. So that will come here, attack, and it will remove, and it is the ring expansion, 5 member to 6 member form. So this is the little bit examples of this pinnacle rearrangement. Hi friends, now I choose another two examples of the semi-pinnacle rearrangement. Semi-pinnacle, see here is these two examples. Here is NH2 and OH, and here is Ketone. So here I use diazomethane, and I got this 7 member ring expansion is there because one carbon insertion is there, and here I form NaN2HCl, and I got this 8 member ring. How it will form? You have to try to this mechanism in your notebook, but I will give little about of hint. So if you use NaN2, so what will happen? This NH2 will turn like that as a diazo, no? And then this bond will migrate here, it will come, and this bond will migrate here, and it will diazo will leave. So that will form as 8 member. Here what happens? If diazomethane is used, diazomethane is like that. This minus will go here, and it will come. So what happens? It will come means then what will be the? I will write little bit here. It will come here 2 minus, and then CH2, then CH2 and 2. Okay, CH2 and 2, then it will come, then it will go here and it will leave. Understood? So this will form. So this will form. And this is this two example. You have to again try in your notebook, but I gave a little bit about of it. It is easy name reaction. So it will be beneficial for you, this two name reaction. Now I will go to another interesting example of the semi-pinnacle rearrangement. So hi friends, I choose here one of the interesting example because I choose myself I like that because this example never came, and I have this stereochemistry is little bit different because here stereochemistry is the major important factor. So that's why I choose. Okay, so see what happens if we took this cyclohexane type amino alcohol. Here OH is there, all are equatorial. No, this is trans and this is cis, one HCl and equatorial. If you treat it with this one is a sodium nitrate and HCl, sodium nitrate HCl. This product, only one product, not a different product. So you just remember this example. It in little R equal to many substituent is there. It may be come because I thought that next time they will definitely give you, because this is some elimination reaction as well as semi-pinnacle also. So there is a two reaction also invoked as a elimination, as a one reaction mechanism, and one is semi-pinnacle reaction. So both will be there. So you just remember this example. One is axial and one is equatorial, but product is same. So how can it will form the same product? That mechanism you have to show. I will give the mechanism. See. Here friends, you see. This is N2 plus and this is N2 and this is OH, this is OH. So what happened here? Here is OH, no? So what happened? Here you see, both will be given, no? And that bond will come here and that will leave. And in this case, this will come and this bond will come, this will leave. So same mechanism happen in situ. So that's why its product is the same. If you write that one, that if your product is same, no? There in this side keto, in this side what? In this side keto and in this side is R. Understood? So this is one of the important example of this semi-pinnacle rearrangement. No, not a R. It is one side is R and one side is CHU. Understood? So you already understood this is CHU and this is a R. So the C here it is an equatorial, but it is trans. So that's why it can be removed. And here it is axial and it is equatorial, and this bond will facile to removing this N2. Diazo group they will easily remove. So that's why this example give only single product. So now I will give to the another example. You can see. Hi friends, here you will see the another contradictory example of this previous two examples. These previous two reaction give one single product, but this reaction is given another one single product. But only if this orientation is there, that time they will give this product. See, here you see previous OH is like that, OH is equatorial and NH2 is equatorial, axial. That time it will give 6 member only, not it bond migration is not happening. Only one hydrogen migration is happening. So this type of this reaction. So what will happen? See here, if I wrote Na, I directly wrote that N2 plus. So what happened? Here hydrogen is there. So it will come there and it will remove in presence of this one. So here no keto will migrate. If keto, here it will come and that hydrogen bond this migration and that will give. So here is a little bit contradictory difference. So these three reaction you have to remember, it will come maybe. So that's what is Wittig salt, what is Wittig reactions, you already know. But I am little bit further discussing about the mechanism, not giving so much example. And in next video I already give some examples about that. So that will easily understood for this example. But you have to go through this mechanism for your understanding purpose. See, Wittig reaction means alkene from generation of alkene. We also call generation of alkene, means double bond forming from aldehyde and ylide generated from phosphonium salt. So what is this? Aldehyde, alkene generated alkene from aldehyde and ylide generated from a phosphonium salt. Phosphonium salt, from phosphonium salt you have to generate with the reaction of this aldehyde. Give you see, this is this aldehyde and this one of the phosphonium salt, and in presence of base it will remove one of the proton from there, and it will form like that attack and from oxytane, means one 4-member ring, it is called oxytane, and in situ it will clip and give this alkene. So that is the main function of this Wittig reaction. Whatever, one aldehyde you took, one phosphonium salt you took, in presence of base it will generate one anion, that anion will attack to keto, and that keto will attack to phosphonium, oxytane form will form, in situ it will cleavage and give alkene. In this case alkene will be cis or trans. Okay, the general Wittig reaction is cis or trans. Understood? This is the one of the simple example of Wittig salt. Here I took one aldehyde and one of halogen, and here is a Wittig salt formation, Wittig salt formation or Elate formation. Elate means you know, Elate formation with this base, in presence of base, and you will get this alkene. That mechanism, like previous, you have to try in your notebook. Okay. Now this Wittig reaction has a very disadvantages there. If you want to forming some trans, only single trans double bond, that time this will give mixture of the product, not give a exact fully trans. So scientists, 3 scientists, Horns, Emmons and Wirth, they are modified this reaction, Wittig reaction. It is called HWE reaction or Horner, Emmons and Williams reaction. So this is the modification that will be the very important for your NET exam. Okay, what is this? You have to know. Understood? You just know this reaction, and that is a very important for your NET exam. That also important, but little bit important, that the HWE reaction. Now you will see. So hi friends, this is this I will discuss about the HWE reaction. It is Wittig reaction also, but it is called a HWE modification. This is called HWE modification. This modification is there. Actually they use this phosphonate ester. That ester is a very important. That ester generated from some phosphonium ion. So this will selectively give trans, never be cis. Or you have to remember, if any salt or if any Wittig salt containing electron withdrawing group, what? If any salt, Wittig salt containing a electron withdrawing group, and this type of Wittig salt definitely give trans product as a major product. Cis some portion will be happen, but trans product is the main product, not a cis, because it will explain by mechanism. So see, this type of modification, this is one type of salt, this is called HWE salt. If you use butyllithium, then minus here, Bu minus will generate it from here, right? Then minus will be stabilized. That time it will attack there and it will give this. I will show the mechanism, what is the exact mechanism, and it will give always trans double bond. Understood? So that is this main usefulness of this Wittig salt, this HWE modification. Now I will give the examples. Hi friends, here you see this mechanism. I will explain. This is phosphonate ester. In presence of butyllithium, what will happen? There is a 2 proton, no? So there one of the proton will remain. So it will be this product. So this is the product, and it will be resonance stable, stabilized by resonance. Okay. So this is there now. Then what happened? This will come as a minus, and that minus will be stabilized by O. So what happened? First butyllithium will take in the proton, and it will resonate as a phosphate, because phosphorus is an orbital, and then it will be stable. So it is overall elate. This elate, whatever the elate will form, this is elate means some anion. This elate is some anion stabilized with some phosphate, this type of phosphorus salt. So this will be stabilized, and then if you use aldehyde, so what will that will come here and it will attack. So this will the form. You understood now? This will form. So now what happened? Here R is there, so R is from R prime is there. So then it will attack there, and this, and see what happened the product. So hi friends, here in this mechanism, see, it will attack there, no? So it is like an oxytane ring. So here in this case, you have to see this is a transform, because it is up here phosphorus is there, na? Here carbon is there. So here is a B group is there, and it always be trans with respect to this, because if is here no bond rotation will happen. previous case bond rotation will happen. Here no bond rotation will happen. If it is bond rotation happen, there will be more steric. That will be more steric. So if it is more steric means it will not stabilize. So it will be bond rotation happen and it will go always be down. If it is up, it is down. So that's why it will be trans. So what happen? It will go there and it will come here. It will go and this phosphenoxide will come, and then what is the product? So I will write R, and this one it is R prime, and I will double bond is there, and then keto, and then 1. So there is this example. So this type of transition also they asking one time in a great question. So what is the main transition? So it will be always